Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new edgy e-girl in the item shop, Greta Grim. Oh my llama. She's good. She's good. This backbling too. That is just, this reminds me of like a villain or a bad guy in Zelda. You know, like Link to the Past. Also, she's got some really cool pickaxes. This too, like the cosmetics kind of have like OG Link Zelda vibes, right? Kind of. Come on, dude. What are we doing here? Also, we have a brand new starter pack, Polly, which I'm going to save for tomorrow. So today, we're going to go over Greta. We're going to do an in-depth look. We're going to do a full-blown gameplay review. I've got some footage here for you of me sweating up in Blitz. It's been a minute since I played Blitz. Have you played Blitz? There's a castle from Chapter 4 in the map right now, and there's some strange rock that when you hit it, it launches you. And I don't know what that is. We're going to talk about it a little bit later on, okay? We have a great shop here for you guys. The festival, I was going to say the original Phaedra. This is not the original Phaedra. Festival Phaedra is in the shop. Oh my llama, it is gothy today. Ghosted. I've actually never stopped to read. Wait, Ghosted Town? Is that what her shirt says? I've never stopped to read that. Ghosted Town. Okay, well, there you go. Apparently she gets ghosted a lot. This song too, this is a freaking OG jam right here. We're gonna check out that as well. Guys, Avatar is back, and I want to tell you up front. Avatar, and for all the sweats, listen up. Okay? If I had V-Bucks, I'd be freaking gifting this out to people, but I am short today, right now, for a while. Guys, Neytiri's knife. This is literally, and you can fight me on this, and we've tested it. We've compared it. Neytiri's knife is the smallest pickaxe in the game. So if you are into just the most smallest amount of tiniest cosmetics, this is your pickaxe, dude. Greco, you better be getting this, bro. I'm telling you, all the sweats out there. Like, this is the real deal, dude. We're gonna check out that in a little bit. Also, Champion Sparkplug is back from our favorite season, Chapter 5, Season 3. I'm gonna see if we can find. I know I did a YouTube short with her, so we're gonna look for that. Back from Chapter 5, Season 3. It is very cool. Oh my God! No! Oh my gosh! Holy crap, guys. Wow, that was almost bad. Look, everyone's using the B-Girl, dude. I literally just saw 3 people on my friends list using the B-Girl. Can you believe that? License audio off. I had that on because I wanted to hear Oblivion, the Grimes emote. I was listening to her all day today. Love it. So good. Before we get going, guys, before we do a deep dive into Fortnite and the item shop, okay, we got some news to go over, some things discussed on X that we will discuss. We got some gameplay footage. We're going to do a full item shop review, okay? Before we get going, though, you know what we got to do. You love it. The OCD check. Recording on. Camera on, display capture on, yeah! You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. Second thing we got to do before we get going is display gratitude. Guys, what are you grateful for? I am grateful for my health. I didn't work out today. I needed to give my body some rest. I mean, like, 2 days of working out. I mean, dude, it's been over a year since I worked out, and then I worked out for the first time 2 days ago, and then yesterday as well. And I'm like, all right, I need a day of rest. Okay. My muscles are just, a lot of muscles I haven't used in a while. Dude, I am out of shape, but it feels good. Trust me, dude, if you're in a funk, I'm not going to tell you that this is going to be the end all to your whatever type of funk or depression that you're in. But you know what will definitely help is exercising. If you're kind of just like down and just maybe you don't know why. Obviously, look, if something bad has happened in your life, you should be depressed about it. You know what I mean? If you lose a loved one, something, I don't know, you lose your job all of a sudden, like that's something too, like that is like cause and effect. Okay. This terrible thing happened to me. Therefore I feel terrible. That's when like depression makes sense. Okay. That's when feeling down makes sense. And that's like something, that should happen. A bad thing happens, you feel badly about it. But when, like what I've dealt with my entire life is like for zero reason, all of a sudden it's just like, I feel like crap. Oh my God, everything sucks. You know what I mean? So what really helps me is a lot of different things, not drinking, not consuming any type of, nasty product or anything. But exercise really, really helps my physical and mental state. Like, again, it's not the answer to everything. I did a lot of therapy, worked on myself, a lot of, for like a very solid couple of years. Like that really helps. You want to get down and to the like base problem of what's going on, that helps too. Why am I drinking so much? What's the root cause? Discovering that, working through that. That is, that's the main thing, is discovering the cause to your addictive personality or behavior, for me at least. But if you ever find yourself in a funk, at least for me, I can only speak for myself. Maybe this does or doesn't help you, but for me, if I'm ever in like a mental funk, dude, get on the treadmill for 30 minutes, lift some weights for like 15, you'll feel like a new person. Honestly, like just get those endorphins running, get that blood flowing. Okay. I forgot about that. I just, I don't have like super gnarly bouts of depression anymore since getting sober. But it comes in waves sometimes, for sure. It does still happen. But like, dude, I didn't even realize I was kind of in one, I guess. And then I just worked out and I was like, oh, I feel so good now. So I definitely am grateful for that. That woke me up and made me realize like, oh yeah, my body needs to be active. So it feels good, dude. So I'm grateful for my health today. I'm able to work out, and that's so cool. So I'm going to be definitely hitting that again tomorrow. And I got 3 days off coming up. So I'm going to be getting back on the streaming. Okay. I might stream tomorrow just for a little bit. I don't know, but honestly, I might just wait for the weekend because I'll have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. And so I might, I think I'm just going to be doing like 2 of those 3 days. We'll do pretty beefy streams. So make sure you follow me on Twitch and YouTube here. That's where I stream. Why do we do the gratitude check? Because it helps put our life in perspective, helps us fight the darkness. We got to fight the darkness, man. It's attacking all day, every day. Okay. We got to put up a shield to be able to battle it. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is QUANTUMCAMPER. All one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not, okay? So basically what this is every time you pick up something in the Fortnite item shop using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. Okay, it's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here So it's important that you use this because it helps yourself, it helps others, and it helps me. And it's totally free for you to do. Okay, it's the only thing I'm going to really push on you because it's the free way to support me. All right. So go ahead and hit the support a creator button. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dangle browser version of the item shop. You can even do this on Rocket League. I saw the homie Skullmaster picking up. It was either a boost or a trail over on Rocket League. We'll check that out when we do the shoutouts. Yeah, hit the support a creator button, whatever platform you're using, okay? And put my code in, QUANTUMCAMPER, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, and if you see the green check mark, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, yes, a fortnight, what happens? Well, the supported creator code automatically resets. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. That's right. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up Mayhem, okay? Stop. Back out. And make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there. Go ahead and do that before you train your brain to do that before you pick up anything. Every single time, okay? That's the one thing I'm really going to push on you is to please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Now, let's get down to business, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out the top 10 best sellers of the day. Latch, okay? What song is this? I don't know the name of the artist, but I know the song. We all know this song. We're going to listen to 1 second. No, we're not. They do not have the song loaded into Fortnite.gg, and I'm not going to change the settings again. So I don't know the artist, but I know when you hear it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I've definitely heard that. Power Rangers, Festival Phaedra, Poised Playmaker. This is a sweat skin, so that makes sense. The sweat skin, look, the sweat skins are our top sellers every single time. Isn't that crazy? Like, they come back constantly, and they sell well every single time. It's weird. Avatar's back. We're gonna go over that because the skins are good, but there's a couple good, really good cosmetics that are in that bundle. Grimes emote, Champion Sparkplug, Chapter 5, Season 3, our favorite season here. Red Ranger, Neytiri, and Black Ranger. There you go. We've done a full gameplay review of the Power Rangers, so if you're new here, go back a few days and check that out. Let's keep on going here. Avatar, guys. I was originally just going to get Neytiri, but then I think I did just get her. I was like, you know what? I'm good with just her. But then the more I looked at all of the stuff in the bundle, I was like, oh, because I had to get this, dude. This is one of the coolest freaking gliders, and I love that. That? I love that, dude. Isn't that cool? Pandora's Bloom, too. That's a vibe. You know what else is a vibe, though? Who does it better, me or the actual thing? All right, check out that. Wait, let's hear it one more time. What do you think? Who's better? Let me know in the comments. Who does it better? That's sick, dude. All right, we're not done. We're not gonna do that anymore. That's the last one, I promise. I wanted to do it right there, dude. I held back. Dang, it just feels natural. I feel like that's me, dude. Wood Sprite. This is a really good backlink, and I really should use it more. This thing hits, dude. Like, for real, for real. And it's nice because it moves around and it's not too big. So it adds some really cool movement and a nice little eye candy to your outfit here. But it does not get in the way at all. It's a really good back bling. I love that. I mean, that one's okay. I do like that it's like, it's not see-through, but you can see through it. That's pretty sick. The Jake's hatchet, pretty cool. Not bad, but dude, I'm telling you, man. Let's look at that loading art, and then I want to show you Neytiri's. So the loading art is dope. Like, you almost need it just for this, because we love the freaking loading art. I've never noticed that freaking Bush Ranger is the one that's riding that. That's so funny. We've got the battle bus right there, though. Amazing. Let's check out Neytiri's knife. I'm telling you, I don't think that there's a pickaxe that I use more than this knife. I love it. So like, my go-to, if you want to do, if I'm like, I don't know what my like sweat skin is these days. Like, I can tell you that this is my, I think I've shown this recently. This is my, camping skin right here. But, like, look how freaking low profile this knife is right here, dude. It's so tiny. I mean, seriously, we've compared it. Like, someone was like, "Oh, what about Toga's knife?" Nope. And then they're like, "Stun knife." Nope, that thing's way bigger. There is not a smaller pickaxe. Like, multi-purpose? Nope. Okay. Dude, Neytiri's knife is, so look at that. The multi-purpose is pretty tiny. This one, not as tiny, but yeah, so look at multi-purpose. And then look at Neytiri's, dude. Are you kidding me? Bro, that thing is dinky, tiny. Okay, so if you want to be low profile, bro, I'm telling you, man. If you're one to rock the pervert skins, this is your knife right here. I'm surprised more sweats don't use this thing. It's a must-have. I got it from my alt account. I love it, dude. So I would say, even if you're not interested in the avatar skins, I get it, but you might. Ooh, did you hear it? One more time. I don't know. Mine's pretty good, though, dude. I'm not going to lie. Neytiri's knife and everything's going to be here till the 16th. Today, it is the 13th. You got 3 days. So go ahead and pick that up. Champions Road featuring Champion Sparkplug. This is the, it's so funny. I only got the skin. I like the skin. Especially, I mean, I have the regular Sparkplug, but you know what? I wasn't going to get this, but the more I looked at it, in fact, I remember not liking it at first. I was like, that's kind of dumb. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, wait, I kind of like that yellowish, goldish with a slight green tint. It's really weird. Like, I don't even know what color that is, but it's sick. This is obviously just a recolor straight up, but I think it's super, super worth it. Okay, let's go look for that Champion Sparkplug video I recorded last year. Oh, look, through the magic of editing, I found it immediately. Check this out. This is when I... This is obviously rage baiting. Watch this.
The cars aren't overpowered. You're just underskilled. Use code QUANTUMCAMPER in the item shop. Thank you.
But do you guys remember how crazy the freaking Magneto gloves were? Like, hold on. Let's go.
Cars aren't overpowered. You're just underskilled.
Look at that. They were crazy.
Use code
dude.
QUANTUMCAMPER in the item shop.
Like, And I was playing a lot of basically only build back then, so it wasn't too bad because you could just throw a wall up, and as I remember, they didn't just do too much damage to builds. But yeah, RIP to anyone who's playing zero build, because that you could literally just spam these things, and like that you would kind of sell.
Use code QUANTUMCAMPER in the shop.
But dude, oh my gosh, you would kind of sell because you would, I don't know, there was a little bit of a delay, but man, here's my initial review of her, dude. Should we watch this? 7/17/2024. This is crazy, bro. This was me over a year ago. Look at let's watch this for a second. See what was I like back then, dude? That was like not in my old place, but the place before that. That's crazy. Let's watch this for a second. Let's watch like the first 30 seconds. Check this out.
2 days in a row, we got brand new skins in the item shop. What's going on? Quantum Camper here. You're going to need these. Okay?
Oh.
Giving away some V-Bucks.
Oh.
At some point in the episode here.
Dang.
We're going to do our second drawing.
Ooh.
And look at that. We got the wheel.
Well, let's see how many names are still watching. Borderline Peso, shout out, still here. Let's go. Jamie OK, still here. Pathetic Person, Kung Fu Spartan, let's go. Sem, I know Sem watches regularly. He just doesn't comment because he's super busy. But Big Steppa, I haven't heard from Big Steppa in a while, dude. Wesley too, yeah. Where is it? Anyone I didn't mention that's on this list that's still watching? What's up? How are you? I miss you. Come back. Let's keep going here. This is weird.
Of names pulled up, ready to go. Was your do that?
I was doing a dang old giveaway, dude.
Okay, let's look at first of all to.
By the way, can I just say the videos are way better now. Can you just give me that a little bit?
Real quick.
I feel like they are, right?
Already see yesterday we did get Davy Jones. I love if you don't have
I mean, I was still the same person, but I don't know. I definitely
unique, I guess.
See, I'm kind of dogging her a little bit.
Something.
Hold on.
I don't even know what color.
See, I said the same thing.
Let me know what you think about this. Let's try not to be negative here, but this is this yellow? Is this gold? Like what? I literally don't even know what color this is. I mean, obviously it's some type of yellow, but it's like it's almost like pastel gold or something. I mean,
it is a weird color.
It's unique, I guess. It's flashy. It's a pretty cool design. I'm going to say it's not for me.
Dang.
How about that?
I tell you what, later on, I freaking picked her up. So, hey, So there's last year's review of it. I think especially if you don't have the original Sparkplug, I think this one's a little bit flashier, so I would go with it. It's not bad at all. It's great, actually. I like her. So 800 on that. She's here till August 14th, which is in 2 days. So there you go. Myra. Is it Myra or Mira? Should we get Julian? How do you pronounce Myra? No, because Myra would be Myra. So this has to be Mira, right? How do you pronounce Mira? Par Patroller. I've always thought about getting, but she's cute and she's sporty. But I think we're good on that. But I do like all these skins, and we talked about this yesterday. Manic is super, super good. Okay, let's skip all the way down to the freaking. Oh, you know what? My bad. I already bought the dang old pack. So let's so it's not going to show up in the item shop there. Let's equip everything though, and then we'll go over this, and I'll show you some sweet gameplay. And we got to check out that rock, dude. That rock does in fact rock. So Greta Grim, amazing design. This was like the hit during the leaks. She was the one that a lot of us were like, oh my gosh, yes. Love the like punk rock, emo, screamo, kind of Hot Topic vibe, like so cool. And her the third eye on her beanie here blinks. That's so cool. Love the spikes on the beanie. Like I said, the like bat back bling is just totally reminds me of like a villain in Link to the Past or some type of side-scrolling Zelda game. You know, obviously the wallet chain, super dope. Little rips in the jeans there. Let's take these kicks off actually and check out her default kicks. Those are cool too. See, we need cell shaded kicks, right? Like, I don't know what they're doing, but like these cell shaded kicks, that would be really cool to have those kicks. So yeah, dude, the design, amazing. Okay, the back bling, obviously we've seen that. We love that. Really cool. And the cell shading looks perfect. Okay. The pickaxes are good too. They have a really good impact. Let me show you. I want to show you some in-game footage of this. Guys, also, if you are kind of new, just know that when you pick this up, you're not only going to get the skin. So it's like $18.49 or something like that, or $18.99. That looks like a lot, but check this out. You're gonna get 1,500 V-Bucks back to grind on Save the World. Okay, so you're gonna, if you don't already have access to Save the World, you're gonna get access to it. Okay, so like, you know, anyone can go here and look at the game mode, but if you don't have it, this is gonna be locked. Okay, but so you're gonna get access to Save the World. And there's actually some skins that you can get in here that are you can only use in Save the World. Like there's some edit styles of Penny that you can only use in here. For a long time, Sarah, which was my favorite Save the World skin, you could only use in here until they brought her to Battle Royale. There's a lot. Willow has a really good edit style in this game mode, which I really wish I had, but I started like a month after. Or I started playing Save the World a month after before I really knew what it was. So basically, if you didn't know, the 1,500 V-Bucks you're not going to get back immediately. You do have to grind it out, but you can do it. It's just every time you finish a quest in the game mode here, you're going to get a certain amount of V-Bucks back. It's 100, then 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, I believe. So there's the ADS of her. She looks really good. Here's the impact. Look at this. The impact on that freaking pickaxe is dope. I absolutely love that. Let's actually switch my camera to this mode. Hopefully remember to bring it back. So let's go. Let's check out that impact. Or let's check out the impact again. Look at this. So cool, dude. I actually really like that pickaxe. We needed more like cell shaded kind of gothy emo stuff. I'm really liking this. So yeah, in game, dude, she's so cool. Hey, do you think during the Simpsons season is the whole world gonna be cell shaded? Wouldn't that be cool? Like, what if like everything around you? What if they make all the buildings and like everything cell shaded, even down to like your mats when you're placing them to build? What if those become cell shaded? Well, if the entire world, everything around you during the Simpsons mini season is cell shaded, that would be freaking rad. That's gonna definitely help completely immerse you into the game mode. I could see them doing. That's gonna be kind of a big overhaul, but I kind of hope that they do that, because it's, you know, having the cell shaded skins in the like non-cell shaded world is kind of jarring to me. So I kind of feel like if you had a completely cell shaded animated world, the actual animated skins, cell shaded skins, are going to look a lot better. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comments. Well, I guess we'll find out. So yeah, there she is in Save the World. I want to show you a little bit of gameplay footage, and right here. We are still rolling, and right there. Okay. I had to report somebody because they had the nastiest name, dude. I'm not even kidding you. It's the first person I've ever reported for having a nasty name, having an inappropriate name. I literally can't even tell you what it was. It's so bad. And it wasn't even like kind of funny. It was just like, dude, are you serious right now? Like, what is that? No way. Not to be a Karen, but you know, sometimes you got it, bro. No, I didn't report somebody for having aimbot, because you all freak out when I say that. Okay, hold on. Let's back up for a second. Guys, what is this freaking giant rock? And someone's got to tell me the lore. I'm not OG. Why does it launch when you hit it? Okay, watch this. And it just destroys anything in its path. Like, what the dang heck is that, dude? What is this space rock? And what is it here for? What's the lore? And by the way, you can ride it. Pause. Look at this. Whee! I mean, it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. And if you go over to the castle from chapter 4 that has erected pause in Blitz, then you can go see these cool rocks, and they do in fact rock. So somebody let me know what's going on with those things. We need to get to the bottom of this. As you can see here. Wait. Yeah. What? Watch how fun this is to ride. Whee! And it basically just destroys anything in your way. And you can launch it. Does it do damage to players? That's what I want to know. Somebody let me know. And look, I think you can push them or like sidekick them. I really like these things. They're super fun. And what chapter is this from? What's the story behind it? Someone's got to fill me in, okay? What's going on? Let me know in the comments. They're cool, dude. I like the rock. Let's see. This is the last time I hit it. It's it definitely gets you launched. Get your launch on. What's for launch today? Okay, I'm done. Look, see, actually, so all you have to do is just hit it once. You don't have to like hit it a bunch of times like I was initially. Dude, it was okay. I feel like the games are, guys. The bots are back. Okay, the bots are back in town, and I couldn't be more thrilled about it. All right, I'm finally getting into lobbies that I can actually play. Okay, look, I want a few real players. By the way, that gun sucks. I want a few real players, and then I want like 67% bots, okay? Maybe even 72%. That personally, that feels good to me, dude. Like if there's 32 players on the in the match, I want like 7 of them to be real. That's it. That's it, dude. Okay. The pushback on this gun sold me so hard. Watch this. I've never used this weapon before. So I was like, oh, it's like a shotgun. Because there's almost no shotguns. Watch this. I had no idea. Whoa. Oh, cool, dude. Neat. Also, watch this. Imagine emoting after doing literally nothing to win. Guys, like that's like emoting after killing a bot. Like, you did nothing. Why are you celebrating? What's going on here? I died to Storm. You didn't even get one. You didn't even get one hit on me. I'm dude. What's going on here? Don't do that, guys. Do whatever you want, but it's kind of cringy. Just saying. But yeah, dude, watch this. This felt like this was a good match because the bots are back. We love the bots. Also, I've never like collided with somebody mid-air before. That's weird. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay, maybe I was kind of kidding about like the 7 players, but it felt good to not be so just, just so stressed, like can't even barely get an elimination. You know what I mean? Okay. How did somebody steal my kill from that far, dude? That was crazy. So I had to go get him. All right. Listen, there's a few real players, but it feels like we're back to the bots. I don't know. Maybe they just had to, because that's how every season is, dude. I always forget, but I think they have to like recalibrate the. They have to recalibrate the matchmaking. So I don't know, dude. I don't know what it was, but I'm just. Can bots use that sword? Look, I'm the bot, dude. See? Sick aim, bro. I win by double pumping, by the way. Double pumping is still alive in the game. All right? I might make a post about it in like a week. But for now, let's keep it between us. Okay, it'll be our little secret. You can still double pump. All you have to do is get a shotgun and the revolver, okay? And you can double pump like that. Because everyone knows the revolver is basically just a really good shotgun. The, whatever it's called. The dope revolver. That's what I call it. I'm like, come on, bro. There we go. There we go. Come on, bud. Where are you? Get over here. Look how good, just laser accurate that thing is, dude. It's crazy, bro. See? Double pumping. Step to me. Boom. Dude. Oh my God, bro. This bot was going crazy on me. But you're going to see the final opponent I get wild on. He really thought he had it, dude. Like, wasn't going to happen, bud. Sorry. Here we go. End game. There's 4 players left. Probably only 2. Okay, so that's the real player right there. And you can tell because he's using the freaking free skin. I kind of started shooting that, but I was like, no, I should shoot because I should shoot the human. 2v2, or 1v1, I mean. Look at that, double pumping. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my God, bro. Did you see? I almost died. That was so close, actually. I'm not even realizing how close that was. Oh my God, I almost sold that so hard. Wait, let's see how much damage I had left. Okay, I'm at 63, 63, 38, 13. Oh my God, I was so won, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, it literally. Okay, so that makes up for The first game I played, I should almost show it to you, dude. That makes up for it because I was literally one shot. Oh yeah, this is my first time experiencing the rock. Check this out. I was like, what the heck is this? This is literally my first time seeing it. I was like, what is this? Whee! And I just went out to the ocean. I had no idea, and I still have no idea what it is. But dude, this match came down to one shot. If I had made my last shot, I would have gotten NSL, dude. Like, I'm gonna show. Tragedy, bro. Look, okay, here we go. It's 1v1. This is my NSL game, by the way. Why did I do that? I should have gotten my shotgun out, but it's okay. Okay, so I shouldn't have. I grabbed the pistol last minute. I'm not good with the pistol. I should have kept my my AR, honestly. 31. Okay. Ugh. Dude, I am hurt. 39? No way. Give me that. Oh, I should have grabbed that. I'm so one, it's not even funny. See, none of those freaking hit. That was so dumb, dude. That freaking gun sucks, bro. Right there. If I had hit... Dude, look, he's 29, bro. If I had hit that last shot, I would have freaking made it, dude. I mean, it all came down to literally... Like, how did none of those shots hit? I'm literally have my cursor right on him. Like, if I had the AR, every single one of those shots would have hit. I should not have dropped the AR. But I was like, oh, it's the freaking, super version, whatever that's called. I should grab that instead of my green AR. A green AR would have been better because I know how to handle that thing. Nope. Also, the striker burst, I don't know, bro. The striker burst was really good. That's a different one that was than what was in chapter 5, right? Oh, so missed. If I had I needed to hit that shot. I could have hit that shot. No. So I did hit that. So 63. Look how low he is. He's at 12, dude. So if I had hit this last shot right here. Oh. Well, I needed to make those two shots right there at the end. So if I had hit that second to last shot, oh my god, it would have been over. I would have had NSL, bro. It's all good. It's all good, baby. So there you go. Display capture on, camera on, recording on. We're good to go. There is your gameplay review of the new goth girl, edgy girl, whatever you want to call her. Greta Grim. Okay. Let's get back to the dang old item shop. Also, guys, keep in mind, that... Oh, and also I was using Crypt Cruiser. This is an expensive glider. This is like 12. It's either 1,200 or it might be 1,500, but it's super worth it. Crypt Cruiser. Here it is. Let's see. 1,200. Normally only comes out during the spooky season. It did make a random February drop, but that's when they're trying to prove that they don't create FOMO. But as you can see, traditionally it's always October during the spooky season. Ooh, do I have this? What? Wait, grinning ghoul? I like that. Is that Skull Trooper's back bling? Wait, how do you get this? Chapter 2, Season 1, item shop. Hasn't been back for 1,000 days, dude. This is my pixels, bro. Not my pixels, but your pixels. Who has this? Does anyone have Grinning Ghoul? Let me know in the comments. That is, that's a dope back bling. Chapter 2, Season 1. Hasn't been back since 2022. Over 1,000 days. That's insane. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like this is part of challenges or anything. It's just a straight up item shop backling. I need that. So, oh, what is this? I feel like the same thing with RoboCop skin. Only reason they did. Yeah, when is RoboCop coming? Dude, you know, it's so funny. I always forget that RoboCop is actually a skin, and it's an item shop skin, by the way. So RoboCop can come back. I want this. I'm definitely going to be getting this as soon as this comes back. Look at the freaking little, he's got the, from the movie. Isn't that funny? You know, so people either forget about RoboCop, which I also do, or they think it's in a battle pass, but it's not. This is a straight up item shop skin. So we do have this to look forward to at some point. Look, when they reboot the series, they'll bring it back. The version with Michael Keaton was actually pretty good. Also Scary Monsters and Sprites from Skrillex is now in the shop. Dude, I freaking love that song. That as soon as I heard it playing, I was like, oh my God, it brought me back. I love it. It's a good one. Yeah, so we do have October's right around the corner, dude. It's not like next week. It's not like right around the corner, but hey, we can see the light from the distance, okay? So let's just keep going here. Victory Vibe. Where did we leave off? Lara Croft. Victory Vibes, Summer. I think we left off right here at Deadmau5. So Deadmau5, I did a full review if you want to check that out a few days ago. Latch. This is, you're going to know this song. The movement I'm not crazy about. I don't know if it actually is related somehow to maybe like the video, the song, or maybe somebody made this go viral on TikTok and this was the dance. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it, but I do really like that song. It's sick. It's dope. And of course, Oblivion, the Grimes emo. I had to have this. And a bunch of you were tagging me and telling me and commenting that you had to get it too. So yeah, this is such a vibe, dude. And I went and watched that music video of this last night too. It's so sick. She's at like the monster truck rally and like, dude, it's rad. Super, super sick. And I listened to that song like 3 times today. It was rad. Oh my God. Hold on. The bundle's back. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, I don't have this. Holy crap. Oh, I might have to cop this, dude. Ooh. This is so good, dude. No way. I think this has to be rare. There's no way that I would have skipped this, right? And this is dope too. Ooh, spooky. I like it. I'm gonna be surprised that I skipped if this bundle has been back before. Let's check it out. Festival Phaedra was last in the item shop. Well, the bundle was last in the item shop. 515 days. I knew it. So it has been in the item shop since I've been playing. So February 1st, March 16th. Those were the 2 ones. But that was before, that was when I first started playing, before I really, I mean, at that point, on March 16th, I probably had 50 skins, honestly. Because that would have been Chapter 5, Season 2. And yeah, I definitely had I had the 2 battle passes, and I had like a handful of skins. Hold on, we gotta fight the fuzzies real quick. So I was like just ramping up my collecting. I hadn't even really started my collection. I didn't truly start my collection until I started the videos, honestly, which was April 30th, 2024. So that makes sense why I didn't, because I was kind of, it was before I was like into getting edgy e-girls and stuff like that. So that makes sense. So the bundle hasn't been back for over 500 days. That's insane. Obviously she's been back a bunch. She does, the skin herself comes back a lot. But yeah, the bundle, it's 500. Okay. So if you don't own anything, it's 1,700. Okay. Wow, Jamie, I think we've talked about this before. I am surprised that you don't have her, but I think you said that the tongue legs, you can't get past that. Which I get. I've heard that a lot. What does she look like when you put kicks on her? Let's see. I totally understand. Normally I would not like her, but she's just so cool and edgy that oh look, I almost forgot, dude. There we go. I can look past the nasty legs. But let's look at, what is she, dude? Like I almost wish it, like if you put kicks on, they should just get rid of them altogether and just give her these leggings. How good would that be? Chill. Let's see what does it look like. Yeah, with kicks, that is not hit, dude. Wait. That's actually kind of hilarious, dude. With the big red boots, that's actually hilarious. No freaking way. That's amazing, actually. She looks, that looks really good, dude. I don't know if it looks good or it just looks insane. I love it, dude. I do like her with the big red boots, for real. What about like, yeah, I almost wish they could give us an edit style where you take them completely off. Just give us like, you give us the shorts with the leggings, you know. But having the big red boots, it actually, I don't know, I kind of vibe with it. So the big red boots kind of like take away the gnarliness of it and make it just more fun. I don't know. I tell you what, if we ever get the black edit style for the big red boots, which they literally have that in real life, I don't know if it'll ever come to game. I'm sure it will eventually. That's going to make this look cool. It really is. So maybe then at that point you could get Festival of Phaedra. But I love that, dude. That's so funny. I really like this. The toothy. Has this been back? I like. Sometimes these come back. I mean, I think I gotta get this, dude. It's rare. I freaking want it. It's part of her set. That's a good one. And it's only the wrap is only 300. Yeah, because you know what? I mean, I got the 600 V-Bucks from the starter pack. And then I got 1,500 on the way from, I should be good. I think I'm just going to get it, dude. I love it. We need it. I'm stoked on this. I freaking love this this wrap. That's a good one. I like it. Oh, I didn't do claim. Does it claim it? Yeah. Okay. Toothy. So by the way, with Grim, with Greta Grim, I was using that pumpkin wrap. It looked kind of cool on her. Check this out. See, looks pretty cool. It's kind of gothy, you know. What's a good wrap do you think to use with her? I really like this one, but if you have any suggestions, let me know. I wonder how toothy looks on her. I mean, it doesn't really. I mean, just the vibe matches, you know, not color wise, but like, you know, she's kind of. I mean, I guess it kind of does. Because she's got like kind of pink pants and then there's the pink tongue on the gun. That's so sick, dude. Toothy's so rad. I'm so glad I have that. That's awesome. Very, very cool. It really hits with the pistol. The pistol's where it's at, dude. I bet you this is gonna look really cool in game. That's so cool. If you don't want Festival Phaedra, I totally understand. Those the tongue boots are kind of gnarly. Get the wrap. It's only 300. That's a good one. And it looks like the freaking pickaxe has a drippy tongue too. Dang, that's crazy. She is here for 2 days. So, all right, it says August 13th. Actually, that's 1 day. So it doesn't say leaving tomorrow, but yeah, you get 1 day on that. So at item shop reset, it's gone. Heartbreak Shuffle, Attraction, Faster. These all dropped yesterday. Houdini, Laura Croft dropped yesterday as well. You have 2 more days on that. And of course, we got dang old Master Chief still here. Triggerfish, all those skins. We got the golfing skins back. Okay. Poised Playmaker, Clutch Axe. Wait, this I think might be rare. Let's see. I don't remember that ever being in the shop. Clutch Axe, but maybe I just didn't pay attention to it. 240. So kind of, relatively. Hasn't been in the shop since December 16 from 2024. This is the first appearance of Clutch Axe. So I definitely didn't pay attention to this because all I was doing was buying freaking Christmas stuff in December. Come on. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing here, bud? Go ahead and get that rim shot. Here we go. Oh, yeah. 200 of that. Leaving today, the PJ bundle. Also, Sky Stalker. This is the male version of that one skin, right? What's her name? Amelia Earhart skin. 2,000. That's insane, bro. 2,000 for this? I mean, it's cool for sure. But 2,000 is crazy for no edit style. Man, you guys want to complain about prices now? Dude, the prices were literally more expensive back then for less intricate designed skins. So, count your dang old blessing. Also, ballsy. I had to get this one when it came back. That's a good one. And one of my favorites, Slurpentine, is here. She is an absolute vibe. She has one of the prettiest eyes, some of the prettiest eyes in the game. That eyeshadow. I love that back bling too. What a wonderful back bling. 1,500 on that here till tomorrow. Okay. We got the cow stuff leaving today, and I'm Destiny 2 still here till the 21st. You have freaking forever for that. Zetfar's locker bundle, last day to get the bundle that was free for a lot of us. So make sure you log into the item shop if you haven't for a while. This might be free for you. I know I got the glider and the emote for free, and then so did Ford Boss, and then Curse Me Kilt's got Ruby for free. That's crazy. So check that out. Still got the shoes, and like I said, Skrillex song is for sale now, so definitely check that out. And that is it for the item shop. Let's do some quick shout outs and we'll get the dang heck out of here. Guys, follow me on X, and then tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper. Make sure you tag me. Let me know that you use my code, and I'll help you celebrate that purchase. Okay. Let's see. Goofy picked up the new B starter pack with code Quantum Camper. I don't see a picture. I don't know what this is. I guess there's an error, but I believe it. Let's go. Shout out to Goofy I'll give you a repost on that in a second, a little bit later. Goofy has been picking up some heat lately. Shout out, dude. Missed your code for a few small bits, but I tagged these after I realized and fixed it. Shout out, Curse Me Killed. So thank you so much for using code Quantum Camper when picking up these amazing new packs here. Polly, which we will do a review of tomorrow, and Greta Grim. So edgy and cool. I love it. Shout out, Curse Me Killed, our friend. Shout out, Luffy. Here we go. Just got NSL with B Girl with the homie Luffy. Let's go. Shout out Cold Zone. Little taste of the skin here. I love. Oh, that backblink's sick. I need that backblink. That's from the animated skins. It's a good idea using that. Man, you got a real sweat on your hands here. I like how you're just charging, dude. Heck yeah. Boom. Bam. Bro is so mad right now, dude. He's so mad that you did that, dude. That's amazing. Dude, whoever that is screaming. You got reported for sure. Just at, like, obviously you're not cheating, but like they just did it out of anger. Like, that's hilarious, dude. Oh my god, bro. This is the best shotgun since the Gatekeeper. I agree, dude. Honestly. And some people might argue that it's a revolver, but hey, it uses shotgun ammo, so go figure. I'm calling it a shotgun. It's just it's the best freaking gun in the game. Even after nerfing it. It definitely does less damage, but it's still the best, bro. Just because you can use it at almost all distances, dude. See? Look how far away he was, dude. That's crazy. So, I mean, right there, that's a perfect example of you can do it close range, medium range, and pretty far, dude. I mean, look at this. Like, that's like close range, pretty far range right there, dude. So, yeah. That is by far, guys. Use that gun every single match. What is this? Here's a better view of the pickaxe without swinging. What is that spatula? That's crazy. Shout out Vince. Is that a new pickaxe coming to the game? Interesting. In today's update, a new pickaxe got added with the codename Crawley Tech. Wow, the pickaxe is currently unfinished. Textures are missing, and there's no pickaxe ID. What do you guys think about that one? Wow. Very cool. We got Kid Velvet. Shout out Kid Velvet. Cop the Chaos Scythe and the Good Luck Babe emote. The Chaos Scythe is sick AF. I use it on Punk Princess Phaedra. Also very happy to have a Chappelle Roan emote. Used code Quantum Camper. Shout out to Kid Velvet. I love Chappelle Roan, and that pickaxe is amazing. Great cops for sure. And thank you for using my code. I believe that is it. Oh, Arian Tomar NSL with Baywatch emote and the new skin. Let's go, Arian. Shout out, dude. Love to see that. Grinding that dang old OG battle pass. And shout out to Skullmask. I don't know if we already said this or not, but why not? We'll give it a double shout out. I got this cool looking RGB control in Rocket League with code Quantum Camper. Let's go. So yeah, guys, once again, you can use code Quantum Camper in Rocket League. Thank you so much. There you go. No, I don't think we shouted that out already. So Maybe we did. Who knows? You know what? Skullmaster deserves a double shout out if we did. We got to get the dang heck out of here. I don't think there's too much news. I looked up earlier. Let's look real quick. I don't think there was. Yeah, they were. Sheena brought up that Sophia, the John Wick skin, hasn't been back in 1,600 days. I left a comment saying I don't think it's ever going to come back because even though I do want her, she was only in one movie, and obviously the franchise continued. But look, Lionsgate is not going to want to. They had a temporary contract with these skins, okay? Because if you remember, he was gone for 1,000 days at one point. They renewed the contract for him, but it looks like they didn't renew the contract for her. Therefore, if the contract ran out for this skin, and this character is not going to be released in any other forthcoming John Wick films, Lionsgate has no reason to want to promote this character. Therefore, they hold all the chips. So if Epic comes to them and says, hey, let's renew the contract for this Sophia skin, what do you think? They're going to say, well, we don't really care about the character anymore because we don't need to promote her for any more new movies. Sure, we'll do it, but we want like 95% of the profits. And Epic's, I mean, those are just fake numbers I'm throwing out there. But you see what I'm saying? Is like if there's a mutual like benefit for both parties, the likeness of this character is being, played in the game to help promote the movie. And then, sure, I don't know what the split is, 50-50, whatever. Who knows what it is? But I'm saying is if Lionsgate doesn't care about the character anymore, they don't need to promote it anymore, and the contract ran out, there's no reason that they're going to want to renew it fairly. See what I'm saying? So I can't see it ever coming back. Unless they bring the character back somehow. Maybe, if they do like a 10th anniversary or something, who knows? I don't know, but doesn't that make sense? I don't think it's coming back. Tim Sweeney, replied to a fan asking if Sony and Epic Games are still willing to re-release old collabs. Can't comment on that, he said. Interestingly, both Kratos and Alloy haven't appeared in the shop for roughly 1,000 to 1,500 days. So there you go. He didn't say no. He didn't say yes. He said, I can't comment on that. So it means maybe there's something in the works there. Also, I found this kind of funny. The Helldivers devs have reacted to Fortnite's new season. I'm not worried. Fortnite is Fortnite. Helldivers is Helldivers. If the kings of video game drip think our drip is cool enough to inspire them, then that's super cool. Hey, bud, you ever heard of StarCraft or Starship Troopers or like the myriad of bug invasion franchises, games, and movies that have already happened before Helldivers? Let's not get too full of ourselves there, bud. That's hilarious to me, dude. Like, Helldivers, chill out. You had your moment. It's over. All right? Calm down. That's like really trying to take credit for something. It's like, okay, dude. Okay. We get it. Anyway. Let's get the dang heck out of here. Okay. Okay, bye. You know what I mean? Okay. Sure, bud. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. All right there, bud. Okay. Keep on believing that. All right. Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Okay. All right. We're getting a little wild there, bud. All right, we gotta go. Ooh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Oh my llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code QUANTUMCAMPER in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.